The Battle of Yarmouk in 636 AD was one of the most decisive battles in history, marking the turning point in the early Muslim conquests and the collapse of Byzantine rule in the Levant. Fought between the forces of the Rashidun Caliphate and the Byzantine Empire, this battle reshaped the political and religious landscape of the region. Background: the Byzantine-Muslim conflict. By the early 7th century, the Byzantine Empire, under Emperor Heraclius, was still recovering from a devastating war with the Sasanian Persians. Meanwhile, the rapidly expanding Rashidun Caliphate, led by Caliph Umar ibn al-Khattab, launched an invasion into Byzantine territories, aiming to spread Islam and secure Arab control over Syria and Palestine. After a series of Muslim victories, Heraclius gathered a massive army, estimated between 80,000 and 100,000 troops, to push the Arabs out of Syria. The Rashidun forces, numbering around 25,000 to 40,000, were led by the brilliant general Khalid ibn al-Walid, a former Quraysh warrior known for his tactical genius. The battle, August 15 to 20, 636. The battle took place near the Yarmouk River, close to modern-day Jordan and Syria. Despite being heavily outnumbered, the Muslim army used superior tactics, mobility, and coordination. Small blue diamond tactical maneuvering, Khalid positioned his forces strategically, using the natural terrain to counter the Byzantines' numerical advantage. Small blue diamond Byzantine mistakes. The Byzantine army, a coalition of Greek, Armenian, and Arab Christian forces, struggled with internal divisions and poor coordination. Small blue diamond Muslim counterattacks. After 5 days of intense fighting, Khalid launched a devastating cavalry charge that broke the Byzantine lines, forcing a chaotic retreat. A sandstorm on the final day further disoriented the Byzantines, leading to a catastrophic defeat. Thousands were killed, and the remaining Byzantine forces were driven out of Syria. Aftermath: the fall of Byzantine Syria. The victory at Yarmouk was a game-changer. It marked the end of Byzantine control in Syria, paving the way for Muslim expansion into Palestine, Egypt, and beyond. Emperor Heraclius, heartbroken, retreated to Constantinople, famously lamenting, "Farewell, Syria. What a wonderful land you shall be for the enemy." The battle solidified Islamic rule in the Levant, shaping the region's religious and cultural identity for centuries to come. Legacy: why Yarmouk mattered. The Battle of Yarmouk was one of the greatest victories in early Islamic history. It showcased the military brilliance of Khalid ibn al-Walid, the strategic weakness of the Byzantines, and the growing power of the Rashidun Caliphate. Within a century, the Islamic Empire stretched from Spain to Persia, forever changing the course of world history.